And we have liftoff. The man with the biggest arms, the wingspan in this contest, Ajay Thakur, has arrived. And last night, he was sublime. And if that's anything to go by, expect something quite special from the Indian captain.
It's a bit of a lesson to all the raiders who are wanting to be top quality raiders. Look at the way Ajay Thakur walked in, took enough and more time, knew exactly what he was doing, walked away with a bonus as well, didn't try too hard at all. Right, it's fairly a packed house and India are putting on a show at this point in time. 5-0, what a start this is.
Crispin Otieno, known more for his defensive prowess, claims a touch point.
Number 4.
Point given, and he's got Sandeep Narwal. That's not a first scalp that we thought he'd have, but he will be thrilled to bits with that one. Sandeep Narwal said, "You didn't get me," but he felt the shirt. Super tackle opportunity with 3 defenders on court. It's not 1, but it's 2 points to the Kenyan defence. And they've not just got any man, they've got Monu Goyal.
And also, Crispin Otieno was absolutely sure that he was not going to let go of Monu Goyal. Really, really well done to Crispin Otieno.
Simple as it is, he's calling his men back in. First all-out of the match to Team India. And remember, after an all-out, you have all 7 men back in. But it's Team India with the early lead. That is just outstanding. That is really good work from the Kenyan defence. To keep a man down of the caliber of Deepak Hooda takes some doing, and the Kenyan fans loving it. Oh yes! Great work from Noroge. His first raid point of the night. He's battled hard and he's got something to show for it as well.
Been ripped apart, literally. The jersey has been ripped apart, but Monu Goyal is all right. He's safe. He still managed to get back well in time.
Nice to see the smile on his face at the end of it. David Mosambai, the first man coming through. Then Obilo trying to add to the mix, but neither of them, even with an attack on the shirt, could keep them down. And suddenly now more pressure. Surrender raid from Team Kenya. Come on, give him a go. Push him across now, don't let him waste time. That's smarter, there you go.
1+2, 3 points, India.
Now they're counting down 10 seconds. Someone needs to tell him it is a do-or-die raid. Ah, looks for the bonus. He's run out of time though, hasn't he? Yeah, he's run out of time, James Kamweti. He had a bonus. He had the attempt, should have had the points. But with that, it's also the end of the first half. And it's India firmly ahead. But this is how things stand after the first 20 minutes. 27 to India, 9 to Kenya. They've played a lot better than the scoreline suggests. They really have looked organised as a defensive unit. They've now got the likes of James Kamweti on in the raiding unit. So we can see a lot more action coming through in the next 20 minutes.
And there we go, second 20.
It starts off with Isaac Noroge. 2 raid points from 5 raids. He's got all 7 men on the mat. Hungry defenders from Team India. But when you have 6 or more defenders on the mat, the red bonus line becomes active. Instead, he looks for the running hand touch. And he's claiming a touch on Mohit Chiller. And I think it's a good one.
1 point.
Gets him. Not given. Not given by the referee. Will they review this? Yes, David Mosambai will review it. No review taken, no review given, and it's a point to Noroge. Do-or-die raid for Monu Goyal, but what's important is that Kenya stay back. Not that way. Not that way at all. Just as I said, they should have stayed back. They launched themselves into Monu Goyal, and it is a 4-point raid. It is a super raid for Monu Goyal. Hang on, is it an all-out? Is it all 5? No, there was one man surely that stays on court. 4-point raid, a super raid for Monu Goeth. Spectacular. Kenya now down by 22 points with just under 12 minutes now to play in this contest.
Yeah, 22 points. That's a massive, massive difference. Oh, yet again, Girish Ernak did not get his hold clearly.
3-point India.
He pretty much stepped into the zone of Girish Ernak though, and that's a dangerous one to head into. Another all-out for Team India. They are pouncing on any opportunities at this point. 37-12.
I'll tell you what, I quite like the strategy that's being employed by Team India. He wanted it, probably did a bit too much on that occasion. Just overdid it a little bit there.
Exactly.
Kenya.
Rishank now eyeing a super 10 with 9 raid points to his name.
Yeah, it's a bit of a contest. There you go. I think he's got that. He's got that because I think you had Victor Obiero just go in a little bit too early, just committing
1
himself.
point India.
Now, Rishank was looking for the bonus in his mind, but what he's done is he's come away with a super 10. Fantastic performance. First super 10 by an Indian player at the Kabaddi Masters Dubai 2018.
1 point India.
Oh, yes! Bulldozes through the Kenyan defence. That is a super raid from Rishank Devadiga of the highest quality.
I'll tell you what, Esau Otieno is not somebody who's a lightweight champion. He looks like a heavyweight boxer.
When 1 point was given, the other man didn't get involved.
1
But
point.
that is a super 10 finally. In his final raid of the match, Monu Goeth picks up a super 10 to his name. And as for the damage, what an effort from Monu Goeth. Rishank Devadiga with a super 10, Monu Goeth to add to it as well. Yeah, it certainly is, and that is a nice way to finish the game. A point to Kenya, a point to Noroge, who picks up his 6th raid point, and that is the end of the game. It is another win, another dominant performance from Team India, but it finishes with a fantastic raid from Isaac Noroge to break through Sandeep Narwala. That's what this sport is all about. Nice moments from the Kenyans, the underdogs.
There are things that Kenya can take forward, but what a huge plus it is for Team India.
Great to see the smiles on the faces of both sides. Great sportsmanship. And that's what this sport is all about. The humility, the ability to take Kabaddi global is fantastic, and it really is a super effort from Team Kenya. But India come away with the spoils, 48-19 at full time. A dominant performance from Team India, a bit too strong in the end, but a valiant effort.